Depreciation is an accounting method used to allocate the cost of a tangible asset over its useful life. It is a non-cash expense that is used to reduce the value of an asset on the balance sheet over time. The purpose of depreciation is to match the expense of using an asset with the revenue that it generates. Depreciation is typically calculated using one of several methods, including straight line, diminishing balance, and sum of the year's digits. The sum of the year's digits method of depreciation is a method of calculating depreciation expense in which the depreciation expense is calculated as a fraction of the cost of the asset, with the numerator of the fraction being the remaining useful life of the asset and the denominator being the sum of the number of years in the asset's useful life. The formula for calculating sum of the year's digits depreciation is depreciation expense equals cost of asset minus salvage value multiplied by n divided by n into n plus 1 upon 2, where n is the number of years of the asset's useful life. For example, if a company purchases a piece of equipment of 1,50,000 rupees with a useful life of 5 years and a salvage value of 30,000 rupees, the annual depreciation expense using the sum of the year's digits method would be Year 1, 1,50,000 rupees minus 30,000 rupees multiplied by 5 divided by 15 equals 40,000 rupees. Year 2, 1,50,000 rupees minus 30,000 rupees multiplied by 4 divided by 15 equals 32,000 rupees. Year 3, 1,50,000 rupees minus 30,000 rupees multiplied by 3 divided by 15 equals 24,000 rupees. And so on. The advantage of using the sum of the year's digits method is that it reflects the declining economic usefulness of an asset over its useful life, and it can be more accurate for assets that experience a decline in value that is not linear, such as an asset that is used more intensively in the first few years of its life.